Oh, let me sort out my camera. There we go. I'm ready to play. Got my Spider-Man shirt on. Let's play some Spider-Man. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I haven't really tested it. Press square or triangle to attack an enemy, then press circle to perform a dodge under move. Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one. Alright, let's continue what I was doing. Got my Spider-Man shirt on, looks like we're ready to rock.
Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out.
That's a great point. Let me see if I can sort this out. Hold on 1 second. I can have the sound in my ear since I'm not streaming to Twitch today. Woo! Let's go straight to the quips. What's that calling it? The Fisk construction site. Right where I left off from part 2. Let's go. I thought it was Vin Diesel then.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see? Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Uh-oh, is this a sneak-in mission? Who's next? I'm at the Fisk construction site here, and we're doing a mission where I last left off from part 2. No! Shit. Oh, you shot your friend there, mate. You see that? Oh. Get the hell out of here. So much for, investigate the gunfire. Where's that gunfire coming from?
You got what you came for. You don't need to.
What's going on now, Khan? You cool?
Fisk's territory is ours now.
You can hear everything fine, right?
Today.
Give me that gun. Not today. Thanks, man. That's because I'm not streaming to Twitch as well, so it's not echoey. When I stream to Twitch, it's always echoey.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you. How do you know they're not just Fisk's men again? You're just tricking you, Spidey. Guess hasn't got a choice. Woo! Kicking ass. Who's next?
You okay? Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Woohoo! Damn! Kicking too much ass, man. That was sick! Oh crap.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, big guy. Whoa. Woo! Well, I got hurt for the first time in a while there. Oh. Alright. Who's next?
Gotta find survivors fast.
What have I done? Where the hell are they?
I think I lost him.
Whoa, what the flip was that? that Fisk guy? Damn. Whoa.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
One more.
Stay back! Stay back!
Get the hell out of here. Oh!
Fisk, your men are sick.
Maybe he's there.
That was
Maybe he
sick.
isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
That's gonna be.
Hello again.
Hey, you know about this bit now.
Oh, come on. No!
Felt like I had to press circle myself then. You're not gonna die from falling. Game anyway. Couldn't tell if you have to hold that down or not. Wait, what? Let's see, hold it down. Hold it down. P.O.P. Hold it down.
Go!
Some Shenmue shit here.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this.
where is he? Okay, there he is. Whew, that was close. Damn, he's probably destroying everything.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Okay, what's up? Streaming. What the hell did it? Okay, there it is.
PS3 sounds like your PS4 sounds gonna blow up.
Yeah, I know. Especially when you can't hear anything else.
Why can't you hear your game?
Huh?
Oh,
It's in my headphones. So it doesn't echo.
you shouted.
Oh, crap.
Have you even packed yet?
I've got my clothes sorted anyway. At least they're washed. Ooh.
Hope I live to regret this.
I thought we could jump through that. Well, never mind. Oh, that was sick.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
What do I do? Whoa. Whoa.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
Oh.
I need to disable the helicopter's engines.
How do I
This
do
is your
that?
master plan? Replace Fisk?
I'm scared of the flipping blades.
Can't get to the engine while this guy's attacking me.
This is a cool moment. Come on! Yes.
One engine down. Now for the second.
Whoa, that was close. According to Spy, the Avengers moved to the West Coast in this game. Yeah, that's true. Because
I guess this is the
I've took a picture of the Avengers Tower when I was not streaming. When I was just playing, like trying to unlock suits and stuff. And I heard that myself. Imagine just chilling, eating your dinner on a nice rooftop and then you see that.
Please don't screw this up.
Ooh, awesome. Wish that bit wasn't spoiled at E3, but awesome.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh.
Thanks. Do they have a website? Yes. Whoops. Hey Yuri, I caught the bad guys, but
But what?
you might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Miles Morales.
I'm late. You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats. MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Now, let's see, I've got a lot of new stuff, man. Let's see, suit mods. What do I want? That. For the story, I'm wearing a story outfit. But what powers do I want? Spider Bro? Devastating negative energy. EMP, stunning enemies, disable their weapons. That could be good. I think I'm using bulletproof right now. I've just come across this channel. It seems great. Subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for subscribing. More stuff coming soon. Just streaming and chilling right now. Can I update this? Web bomb. What's this one again? Electric web. Spider drone. What's this? Impact of upgrade. Let's do that. Web shooters. What does that do? 100% complete. Increase enemies. Increases time enemies stay webbed. Okay. Skills. Yes, now I can do charge jump. Where is it? That's what I've been wanting, man. Charge jump. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's really not kind of you. Thanks for that. Al Froggy. Thank you, Al Froggy. Move this, yeah. Wait. I need to check the suits. Yes, first aid. I like that one. Definitely using that. Bioscanner. What ones have I got? Kinetic power cells, increase rate. Reactive lenses, reduces flashbang. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Perfect temporarily increases damage. Perfect dodge temporarily increases damage. Do I want that? Let's try Web Striker. Web attacks generate more focus, silence depth. What's this one do? Bioscanner. Remains. Scanned enemies remain highlighted until combat starts. That sounds good actually for sneaking. Silent step, no. Where's the one I was using before where oh, these are fine. Gotta go to MJ's thingy. Let's do the charge jump. Oh, trouble. This ain't charge jump. Oh, it's R2. Woo! That's how you do it. Oh, Jesus. Come over here, yes! Whoa! Ah! Whoa. Get out of here. Oh man, I'm a gangster.
Fisk was a maniac,
That was sick.
but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
It's funny, Fisk and Spidey seems to be working together. You see the new Spider-Man trailer? There's a Spider-Man trailer? That's impossible, Johnny. Don't lie to me, there's no way.
Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Okay. Got to sort this out. When there's trouble, Spider-Man attacks.
Demons are stepping up their game. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
我们要做非侵略风不到的事，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。
Whoa. Oh crap, bastard. Woo. Wow. Oh damn, you messed me up. Oh, that didn't work.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Spider-Man to the Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I've reacted to that already. Gonna upload that pretty soon. I thought you meant Spider-Man Far From Home. There's so many Spider-Man films. Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and Venom, if that counts, I guess. But... well, that was exhausting just getting here. Loading screens take forever. I don't know if it's my PS4 or just this game. I don't know what it is.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll
Is
be
that his
right
mum?
out front.
Rio, I don't think so.
Sounds like a lot of
Actually, I don't know what his mum's name is.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
What's going on,
Only
John?
Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't get...
It's Idris Elba. What's going on, Ethan? How's it going, man?
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
Yep. Missed you so much. Did you miss me?
War may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but
Loose ends.
well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah?
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook.
Ooh, taking it to the house, yeah?
Or we could
Making moves, yeah?
totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery.
Yeah, this MJ, man, she's not that hot, is she, bro? Why they make her look like this, man?
Officer Jefferson Davis,
MJ's supposed to be a looker from the
Department
comics.
Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Find him in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
She's all good, man.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I did.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Norman Osborn is basically Trump, and Lee is like Mr. Negative is like Antifa or something. That's what it feels like. Hey, where's Black Cat, man? Why they make? I think like SJWs made Mary Jane. The SJW mentality made Mary Jane look ugly. And why has Miles Morales got the most nappiest hair going on, man? He's supposed to be clean shaven. He's supposed to have like the slickest, you know, high fade, man. Oh no, does his dad die? It would be cool if you were Peter Parker right now and you had to find a way to change quick and sort it all out. But no. Or I don't know, maybe it might do that. I doubt it though.
Miles!
Oh, are you Miles now?
Miles! Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter!
Exactly, man. Where's his slick fade, man? You remember in the comics, Miles Morales got the slickest fade with a line going right there and everything. Like, I mean, I know I'm looking nappy right now, but I ain't, like, you know, at a big, massive event like Miles is right now.
Miles! Miles!
Which reminds me of Phantom Pain when you're looking at Big Boss and you're the medic. Spoiler alert.
Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Where's my hand?
I haven't seen Venom yet.
Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Man, they're making this dramatic with that music, man. Miles Morales, eh? I don't mind Miles Morales. I don't like when people take...
Mom!
So I just got to leave Peter knocked out like that. Why would Peter be knocked out? I guess Spider-Man can get knocked out. What am I talking about? Of course he can.
Crazy. Over there.
All games are like, this is like what's it called? This reminds me of Last of Us.
Mom?
How did that happen? She was just looking for his dad a minute ago.
Damn it! Hurry!
I was gonna say, has he got powers already? Yeah, a little bit. I see what you mean, Detroit. I haven't played that yet, but I've seen a lot of it.
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Melissa, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles!
His dad's dead, man.
Get here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there.
Oh crap. This is really cool. Oh damn.
Where do you think you're going?
Shouldn't he be running? I'm trying. The hell?
You can circle around the edge to get past him.
What edge?
Through there.
Oh, I see.
Not yet. They'll see me. Okay.
What? So dramatic. Phantom pain. Oh, come on. How does he get his powers in this version then? I know, because he gets bit by a spider and... Wait, I don't know. I actually don't know how Miles gets his powers in the comics exactly.
Can't cross yet. Okay.
Man, these people are blind as a bat, man. People that have just tuned into my stream were expecting Spider-Man and seeing this like, what the hell? Is this Spider-Man or Last of Us? Whoa, 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 you didn't see me, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. Chill, dude, you didn't see me.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
He got bit by a spider and then came with extra abilities. I see.
I got you, Dad.
Yeah, you can go invisible and stuff, right?
No.
Spider-Man comes in.
We have to leave. Now.
Martin Lee. He's a bit slick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Daddy's gone. I wonder if he's gonna die in the Into the Spider-Verse movie. Probably not. 1 week later. Not a big Miles fan, but I'm excited about that Spideyverse film. Yeah, me too, man. I think it looks because they're doing Peter Parker justice as well in that film. I'm not a fan of heroes that ride off the coattails of other heroes, especially in the name of diversity. It just seems like a piss take. Like, why can't Miles be his own dude? He shouldn't even be called Spider-Man. He can have spider powers. He should have his own name, like, I don't know, Black Tarantula or something. I don't know. He just needs his own name, or Black Spider or something like that. Or Red Spider or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's backwards as well. Same, exactly. Black Panther is how you do diversity, right? Black Panther is how you do it.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall. Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right?
He really does, though.
Or it all gets easier with time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
God's plan.
I was just
God's
trying
plan.
to help. You know.
Exactly. Static Shock,
I'm
T'Challa,
sorry about that.
Luke Cage.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Even Miles could be cool if he just had his own name. Why is he called Spider-Man as well? It's weird. Like, Robin isn't called Batman as well. That's just stupid. Or Nightwing. He's got his own name. Giving him the name Spider-Man won't make him as popular as Peter Parker. That will never happen as Peter Parker because it just won't happen. In fact, if he has his own name, he's more likely to become more popular than Parker. Because then, just like how Iron Man sort of, in a way, become more popular than Superman.
Look for more towers to activate.
But if Iron Man was also called Superman, then he wouldn't beat Clark Kent. Because he wouldn't have his own identity. Spider Miles. Spider Morales.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's
So,
up?
John, do you know?
For Martin Lee yet?
No,
Does his
I told you I
die
can't
before
start a
he
manhunt based
becomes
on the hunch from
Spider-Man
But I'm
in
telling
the
you,
comics?
he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Yeah, it does bring division, I think, as well.
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
I'm not even looking for him. Even
Wait a
Yuri
minute.
doesn't believe me.
How does he know it's Martin Lee?
It's up to us to find him.
When did he learn that information?
Research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
If anything, it brings. I know Peter is already dead before he gets his powers. His dad is alive, I think. Yeah, they've changed it all around in this, haven't they? They made him even more like Peter Parker in this game. It's interesting how they do it. What's this one? Air attacks deal additional damage. Last stand. Slows down times before you take a fatal hit. That sounds good. I'll save that. Hell's Kitchen. Can't accuse Martin Lee of the City Hall bomb without proof. Need hard evidence we can locate him. I didn't clock how he figured out it was Martin Lee. I missed that. That's annoying. Okay, what was he, a hacker scientist in this? I didn't know that. Let's see what new moves I've got. It didn't tell me.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow. It's tough.
Come on, man, I dodged that. The hell? What the heck? What? How the hell are they murking me? I couldn't even hit them. Yeah, his dad mentions he's good with computers and can create hacking software. Oh yeah, he did. He did so. Can't believe I just died there, man. I fought the most craziest demons and all this mad stuff. Giant guys, I was kicking ass, and then these guys just killed me. What the hell was that? Hacking and stuff. Sounds like it was even more of his own character in the comics than in this then. Sounds like a little mini Peter Parker in this. It's annoying when some heist combo, when you get some heist combo and then some full jump from behind knocks you to zero. Yeah, I know, man. Man, I don't even understand how. I hate when I feel like I swear I press dodge and they just do some big punch out of nowhere. They're slow up the world and they still get you.
Criminals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Oh, crap. Oh. I know, right? How the fuck are these big guys? I know they're big and everything, but I'm sure they're just fat criminals that eat lots of Chinese food, right? How the hell are they hurting Spider-Man so badly? I know this Spider-Man's weaker than the one in the comics, I guess. Like, the Spider-Man in the comics would not even, like, the criminals' punches don't even hurt them, him.
An illegal drug deal. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done. MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
So I can't get caught in this one. Oh crap. I didn't need to do that. She got on the ass. Oh, come on. I'm literally blocking that, man. Whoa. Shoot me, bitch. Oh, he hits me, clever bastard. Oh, here. How many suits have I unlocked? I can use these ones, but I don't really want any of these powers. Discharges amplified EMP to stun enemies. Okay, that could be useful actually. What's this one? Blast enemies with waves of righteous sound. I'll leave that one out. Is this a made up suit, or does he ever actually dress like this in the comics or anything? I don't know. I want this one. I want to use this EMP power. I'm still gonna wear this suit though, because this is story design. Yeah, I figured. I realised you could do that. That's really cool how they did that. I'm glad they did that, so you're not stuck with a design you don't like. I'm sure they thought people would not want the power, but not that suit.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
I knew that. I knew that.
Oh, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
How do I give it more juice then? I don't get it.
Gotta find a junction box.
Oh.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Some weird circuitry, man.
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it. Uh-huh.
He's black too, called Spider-Punk.
That's it.
Oh really? It's a person. A different Spider-Man from a different Earth. I see. And he's black. A black punk. That's interesting. Usually they don't ever make a black guy a punk. I mean, sometimes they do. Okay, that's embarrassing. Forgot I can charge jump now. I wanted to use the door. Spider-Man never uses the door.
Oh man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Kid, I'm thinking of how to steal everything.
This must be where they're planning to attack.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe how hard they made it to get.
Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
We should let you land into the cutscene, so you can make a cool entrance.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
John says, one has to wonder what the hell the other heroes in New York are doing when all this crazy shit's happening. I know. When you start to know about Spider-Man and basically Marvel, you can now cross a trip mine.
Stuff I found at the recycling center.
You just think, how are all the heroes not doing anything? Like, where's Daredevil? At least in the... I don't know if you ever played... John, I don't know if you ever played like the original, one of the first Spider-Man games that ever came out. What's it called? On the PS1.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
On that game, you see Daredevil, Captain America, so many characters on there. Punisher was on there, the Human Torch in this. The only people that he's mentioned in this are the Avengers. I don't know, is the Fantastic Four building in this game? I'm not sure. But to be fair, this is all street stuff, I guess, apparently. Okay, that's pretty cool.
My friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Yeah, you should get the original Spider-Man game. Had all of them in it. They were just in cutscenes, not like anything major, but at least they were there. Oh crap. Into focus. Right, what was I doing? So the Baxter building's not in this then? That's annoying. Or is it in it and you haven't found it yet? Because who knows if this Insomniac's version of Spider-Man is like... Oh crap. That works. But is it confirmed to be in the game? Oh, that didn't work. I think he's the last one. There's still one more. I didn't even know I was attacking his friend. Yeah, I think so. But to be fair, Spider-Man doesn't really need stealth. I think they just added that just to say they've got it. Like, Spider-Man rarely needs stealth, I reckon. He's such a badass.
Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
And yeah, Arkham stealth is definitely more challenging, if that's what you mean. This one is like really just useless. Not useless, but they could have made it more challenging. But you're Spider-Man, so I guess it's easier for Spider-Man to be stealthy because he has so much advantages. Complete demon warehouses to earn base tokens. You may filter any map icons. Yeah. Man, I must not have even touched this game because I feel like I've only fought Fisk. I haven't fought many supervillains. Fisk and Shocker, really, that's it.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
And Spider-Man, can he do all this alone? Oh, here we go. Spoke too soon. Here comes a boss now.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Using all my weapons on him. Whoa! Wow,
I don't know what I
murked
was
him.
expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Finally.
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called
Whoa.
Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Where did Martin Lee find all these karate dudes? Found them at Panda Express.
There's another one.
What the hell's this?
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right.
It is new.
This son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Who are these Punisher's men or
Do
what?
this? Who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code
We work for the
SM1.
Punisher.
Hold for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Who's this? Silver Sable? I don't know too much about Silver Sable.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
I'm true spider sense.
9 out of 10.
The Silver Sable's supposed to look so old.
Release him. He works with us.
This is the grey hair.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
How does Peter get away with wearing that ridiculous costume when he stands next to people like that? It's funny. I guess his movements make up for it.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened.
Yeah, should have told me.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a
Yeah,
dark
because
turn.
the more realistic everything looks, the more funny he looks in his
Here and
costume.
unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
What?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. It's Norman Osborn.
See, this is what Mary Jane should be doing. That's literally what she does in the comics. Not saying she has to be stupid though. They could have made her like a smart model, you know, those exist. There's nothing wrong with being a model and intelligent.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Here we go. Oh!
Way too many bullets flying over there.
That doesn't sound good, even if he notices that.
Conflict resolution.
The Silver Sables. Oh, Sable people are here too. Cool. Damn! Sable's men shooting the crap out of these guys.
Oh, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
What is that? Oh, hard. Ed's back room. Don't know why I want to take a picture of that, but I don't think it'll work.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress.
I think that it will save that.
No leader, please report.
I haven't even used the Spider Bro yet, but now that you've mentioned it, I'm gonna get it now. Let's try it out. Let me just look at Homecoming Spidey for a bit. Spider-Man Homecoming! Ah! Wow, his suit's really shiny. Hey everyone. It's really shiny, it's weird. Have we seen Peter run across the wall in MCU yet? I love the MCU Spider-Man. Well, I don't love it, it's alright. I prefer Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man to the MCU Spider-Man. But, yeah. I feel like Tobey's Spider-Man felt more like Spider-Man to me. But MCU Spider-Man definitely has like the banter, I guess. Ah, it's the rain that's making it shiny. Didn't even think about that. Man, video games are so advanced now. Let's change back into the suit for my story. Or the story. And Spider Bro. I thought it would come out of his chest, or maybe you have to wear the... What's going on, Cammy? Baited you out, did I? I don't know how long I've been streaming for.
Peter. So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I'm just gonna run off and be Spider-Man.
I should check out Lee's office.
Always lying.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
How long is she gonna cut that up for? She's not even cutting it. And they make fun of Shenmue. What? That's some strong... What is it, a carrot? She's like, hey, bitch, stop watching what I'm doing. Like, move. She's like, stop watching. Why does she look crazy, man? Look. Wait. Her mouth is... Oh, no, she has to look up. And she's struggling on that carrot, man.
Want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been...
Look at this guy just eating the food, not even cooking it.
Let me know if you hear from Mr. Lee, okay?
I will. I do worry about that man. He works so hard. Tremendous strain.
John says that AI be like, oh, please move along, player. I know. Literally, the AI is like, stop looking at the lame stuff we're doing. Look, how long is she going to clean that spot for? She's going to clean that spot all day. What are you saying there? Oh, okay, maybe not. She showed me up. That's pretty cool, actually, that she moved away. And look at this guy, looks like Tobey Maguire with a beard. I'm Spider-Man. I'm the real Spider-Man. Okay, Peter's doing some stuff. Do some work, Peter. Stop being Spider-Man all day. Comic book Peter will play this game and be like, thank God Aunt May never did this, man. This would be long.
Glad to see you're okay.
I'm hanging in there.
Tobey Maguire again.
At the bottom. I was praying.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Why does everyone look like Tobey Maguire here, man?
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Oh, we're gonna use spider powers as Peter Parker. I love that idea. How do I get in there quietly? Doesn't mean I have to.
There's a vent somewhere.
Oh, has he got webbing on his hands? Let me see his hands. How the hell did he do that? No, hold on. Get back down. You ain't even got no webbing in your hands. I must be missing something. He must have webbing in his hands. Maybe it comes out like...
Never seen that room before.
I love this. Oh, crap.
What the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
I'm trying to look at his wrists. I guess those things just flip out. And you can...
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Bit of Shenmue here, gotta find a key.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Sounds like Thanos. Balance. Perfectly balanced.
Lee did so much for New York. Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
I wish I really missed when he found out it was Lee. I don't even clock that. I guess... I don't know. Watch it back. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give... Shut up, Peter! Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here. Yet I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Martin Lee sounds like Antifa or something, and Norman Osborn sounds like Donald Trump. That's what it feels like. Dear mate, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories... Dear mate, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist.
He really did care about me. Means she's out of danger.
Stories... Those stories will be true. Oh, damn. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, mate. Strong enough to tell a new story of Feast. I love bad guys like this that are like actually feel like what they're doing is right. They're not just evil for the sake of being evil. You think he's lying? Liar! Okay, how do I do this then? I have no idea.
Right.
What? Wow, okay. Didn't really know what I was doing there.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Can feel my power growing.
Oh, I thought you could listen to it while...
My power growing. Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Maybe. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Oh, crap.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. Need to overload those junction boxes. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah, that would have been messed up. The same old villain BS have become...
Okay,
the same old villain BS I've become to defeat one. Yeah, you just like being evil. It's true, it's true. I have to become a villain to defeat an evil.
Are you sure he's obsessed with masks? Is it a Jungian thing? He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Now, how do I get out of here?
What are you moaning for? You're Spider-Man, that should have been nothing to you.
Hello, Peter.
Oh crap.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
You can get that.
What's going on, Bella?
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
A Trump rally.
Well, what matters is you were both safe.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Why does Aunt May look like someone I know? New York great again.
Wait!
Oh, does Martin Lee know he's Spider-Man or? Oh, you can just look at people and make them beat you up. That's so cool. I leveled up here. Just have a look at my backpacks that I've collected. I love them. So you hear Venom reviews is rotten. I am hearing mixed. Seems people who have seen it are very confused on whether they like it or not. But yeah, I saw it had 33 on Rotten Tomatoes. Although I just judge a film for myself. Yeah, I heard a lot of bad about Venom as well. Sony just can't win.
My under... Gotta have something to do on stage. Rhino, wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Why is like one part of the comic really good? Done by Stan Lee. Bodhi Robilla. It's probably someone's real comic. Kalo Robello.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
It's 28. Jesus. Sony, man, just let Marvel handle Venom and Spider-Man, please, please. Okay, I haven't heard about Miles Morales. 15. He doesn't look 15. He looks older. I can't stop replaying the events in my head. If I had just reacted a second earlier, if there was some clue I missed at the construction site, if Jeff would still be alive and Miles would still have a father, I owe it to Jeff to find some way to help Miles. I don't know how to do it yet, but I have to honor his father's memories. And the intuitive grasp of science and technology. Rio Morales. Rio was so polite to me at the funeral. She's the one hurting, and still she takes the time and tries to make me feel better. She deserves to be angry at me. I should have saved her husband, and I failed. It'd be so much easier if she knew the truth and hated me for it. Peter wants to be hated. I love a love of science that she's passed on to her son. Why is everybody a scientist? Silver Sable is not what pops into your head when you think of a princess, but that's what she is. Her father answers a king of the Eastern European nation of Symkaria. They're hardly a typical pampered royal family, though. Silver's grandfather fought the Nazi occupation personally, leading a resistance that was never defeated. After the war, the country's primary resource was trained, hardened soldiers. So he founded Sables International, a paramilitary force available to the highest bidder. Silver's brought into the 21st century in both tech and tactics. Nowadays, Sables International agents come from all over the world, but Silver Sable is their unquestioned leader and finest soldier, trained from early childhood by the greatest warriors in the world. She just might be the best pure fighter I've ever seen. Really? Martin Lee. Mr. Negative. Martin Lee has an alter ego. Jonah has been calling him Mr. Negative on his show. Jonah always did have an ear for branding. Mr. Negative is like the inverse of Martin Lee, but with some kind of crazy energy powers. I'd love to know how the energy works, but I'm not ready to die to find out. Real question is, what happened to Martin Lee? Did he plan the whole attack on City Hall? Or is he like a kind of weird alternate personality that's what's driving his rage? Can generate and control a highly destructive negative energy, able to corrupt people, effectively mind controlling them with just a touch, increased strength and speed, able to give a small portion of his powers to his followers. Bernarez says, I guess Sony's worried about their next Marvel film of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That looks good though, yeah, but if Venom was going to be a box office flop this weekend, then they should be worried. Yeah, man, Venom, oh man. The moment you don't let Spider-Man be the origin of Venom, you ruined it.
Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner?
MJ, what you doing, girl?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner?
Oh.
What should I cook?
Where's that bird gone?
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. I'll be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Pigeon Chase is still in video games. It's hard, man. So 008, you still gonna see Venom in a cinema? Maybe. I'm leaving to go to Houston, Texas in a couple of days, and maybe I'm gonna be there for about 2 weeks, so I might see it over there with a nice American audience. It'd be funny. Damn, Spider-Bro is OP, isn't it?
Demons are total fanatics.
Thanks, man. I'll try.
How loyal they are to Martin
Should
Lee.
be fun as hell. H-Town, Houston, Texas. Looks like I might end up going all Black Hat, eh? I think I've already done this one. I think. Where the hell is...
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck
Thanks,
with
man.
relationships.
I will. Gotta stay safe. Let's see what Dr. Octavius wants. It looks like I might...
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I
Yeah.
might even let you catch me.
Gotta try some of that Southern barbecue,
Not
man.
today.
I remember that. I'll let you catch me. This camera's zoom in far. Where the hell is that cat? Where the hell is that cat? Doesn't it usually shine? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. Ha! A pigeon! Don't fly away, please!
Keep loading, 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 loading. What? Keep loading, 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 loading. Come on. Keep loading, 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 loading. You can't come in here whenever you want. At least not in the feast place anyway. It's kind of annoying.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Forgot a few loans. If
like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Here comes Octavius, Dr. Octopus.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't
Seems
worry.
like such a cool guy.
Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
I'm confused. What am I doing here? Oh, I see.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
He's like, you try it, punk, if you think so smart.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. That's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Funny, people are actually working on that in real life.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
I knew I was leveled up. What's this one do? King of the Ring. It's web throw enemies without having to web them up. Oh, cool. So that's what he wore when he was in the ring, eh? Interesting.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to
Does
come
she sound
over
like she's
and
been doing something,
Oh, really?
doing the dirty on
I
him.
like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Don't fly away, please! Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Gotcha. I said the same thing.
Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clear.
guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been more. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. And they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Love it. Better step in before they rack up a body count. Guys, come on! Scaring the pigeons! Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
That's cool. I think this game's awesome, man. I love it. What I wish you could do is, I know you're Peter Parker a lot. I've always wanted to be Peter Parker. I know it sounds weird, but I've always wanted to be able to be Peter Parker in a game. But I wish it gave you more freedom to change into Peter Parker. Like, but at least there's quite a lot of Peter Parker moments, so it's fun. I think you're Peter Parker more than you are Bruce Wayne in the Arkham games. But Arkham takes place in one night, so that makes sense. The only thing I wish though is when you land, look at this, I can just let go and just, everything's fine. He just lands on his feet like a cat. I don't know about that, man. You should die when he lands if you're not careful. I don't know why I did it. Hey! That's Doctor Strange's spot! The Sanctum Sanctorium! I'm on the Sanctum! The Eye of Agamotto. Is Doctor Strange in?
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
I don't know, the way he said that sounds like he doesn't know who Doctor Strange is. I mean, I know he jokes a lot, which he probably is doing, but this Spider-Man feels like he hasn't met a lot of people from the other Marvel, apart from the Avengers. Doctor Strange, I need to speak to you. Stephen Strange. Yeah, I know. Wow, Mary Jane lives right next to Doctor Strange.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Yeah, I saw Avengers Tower. I wasn't streaming, unfortunately, when I found it. But it was pretty cool. He said that the Avengers are in the West Coast or something. West Coast Avengers. I'd love to see Insomniac's interpretation of Tony Stark. That would be so cool. I don't know if we'll ever see it in this game. If he is in this game, I haven't seen any spoilers, but I doubt it.
Firearms. What is this place?
Oh, what?
Might be something inside that connects this to Lee.
I'm ready to turn it off, man.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Can I take him out at least?
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah, we built this war beast for Lee. He finances the boss's new venture.
Well, you better clean
Knocking
his flag
something
off that
over
sloppy
might
well.
distract this
Boss
guy.
sees that, he'll be pissed.
Why does she have these sensors? What the flip? Okay, how do I knock this over then? Pressing every button. I think I have to. Oh right, I have to do it from an angle.
Hey, I heard something.
Need to get into that office.
They put the Ghostbusters firehouse in there. Oh, cool.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
You tried any yet? Boss is still perfecting the recipe.
Oh, avoid walking into boxes.
Wait!
That's what would really happen.
So what's the boss doing with the money from his Lee job?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Grave doesn't matter.
Careful.
Going straight into grave dust.
You tried any yet?
No samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe. Man, just got a kid. What's going on?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver? When do we get a new research site? Hey, who is that?
Wait!
What the fuck?
Where is it? I swear I left it there.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
That guy's...
Hey, I heard something.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? There's the office.
A lot of men in the way, though.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want the word on grave dust in the air.
Still, it's paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
These barrels seem important. Alchemax.
Why are they forced to play Mary Jane and not Black Cat? I know, I said this. People were arguing me like, Mary Jane can do stuff. What? Who's this dude?
Tombstone.
Tombstone, oh.
You're right, Rick.
I don't like this in the first station. Tombstone was always a slick guy in a suit, man. Why they punk him out like this? Tombstone was slick. He was kind of like a black kingpin.
Stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment.
Ooh, snap, he's gone. What have they done to Tombstone, man? Tombstone's supposed to be a slick guy. Why they put him into some punk like this? This looks like some guy Spider-Man beats up on a Wednesday. Tombstone was like a guy in a suit, like slicked out and that, man. Or am I thinking of Hammerhead? I'm pretty sure Tombstone was in a suit, like... Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but Tombstone was always in a suit.
Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. Why does he need an armored vehicle? Here, GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I heard.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
And in January, too. Your neighbors
How's they got a Spider-Man toy with a white spider already? Mm.
So, let's talk about what you found in his office.
Well...
Yeah, he was, and that Don't Mind Tombstone from Spider-Man 90s cartoon. Yeah, Tombstone in Spider-Man 90s cartoon was sick.
But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
You want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh.
No! Say no, Spider-Man! Oh.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
It sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me?
That was funny.
The couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp, single, known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
That scene was pretty funny. Don't know about Mary Jane being Spider-Man's partner though. She's gonna be Ned, his guy in a chair.
Police look like they could use some help.
Oops, sorry police. Hey guys. Overkill that guy.
Thanks for the assist. Radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Yeah, it's cool, Turboface. Probably gonna end this. Oh, cheers, man. Probably just gonna end this stream in a bit anyway. Maybe after this mission, I think I'll end this stream. Don't even know how long I've been streaming for. How long have I been streaming? I can't really see. Maybe if I press share. Still doesn't say. Alright.
Somebody was in a hurry.
You're hurt. I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
Yeah, I like that. This combat is much better. Well, not much better, but it's fun, the combat. Oh crap. Anyone else?
Good fight. A for effort.
That was fun.
The elevator won't work. They know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
还没发现，我会继续找。 这边没有问题。电梯没有异常。
So weird, this bit. This is such a video game bit.
还没发现，我会继续找。他去哪了？
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light. Nice and easy. Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道。他
Whoa.
Seriously?
Oh. Why didn't he dodge?
Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道往，他在从
Firebombs? Seriously?
他在从电梯轨道往上爬。他在从电梯轨道往上爬。
Not good.
在那儿，他在电梯通道里。
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
I've been streaming over 2 hours. Oh.
他死了是吧？别低估他，注意电梯附近。
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out. Lights out. Good one, Pete.
Oh, shit. Is that them all? One more. Oh, there's quite a few more. Oh, fuck. No!
I'll be honest, that one looks better broken.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
I was about to end it. So sick. What the heck? Move. What was playing then? Jesus. What the hell? Is that all of them? I could have sworn there was one guy here. Whoa!
Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. And a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator!
Oh crap.
Hold on!
This reminds me of when he saves Gwen Stacy
Almost got him!
in Spider-Man 3.
Try to fall slower! Gotcha.
You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. Good.
You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
That's a cool shot, man. Use that as Spider-Man kicking someone.
Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah. I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
Don't stream.
I'm working on that.
Got to go to sleep. Got to wake up. Alright, man. I'll go sleep as well, man. I'm gonna end the stream right now.
Don't you mean...
Spider Cult. Did you just hang up with him?
Yuri?
That's fair. Alright.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Loading is doing too much stuff at once, huh?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Alright guys, I'll catch you later. That man's gonna say goodbye now. Thanks for watching the stream. Fun. Probably be back in like 2 weeks or so. Maybe tomorrow if I'm lucky. I doubt it. I'll see you guys then. Peace.